Today is December 30th, 2025. Today I'll be starting my agency. I do not have any prior experience, nor do I have any business expertise. And what the plan is to start an AI automation agency. And why I had chosen to start this AI automation agency is because AI automation is the current best model that I can use as I do not have any financial investment, nor can I wait for long. The another reason I have chosen this is because I do not want funding. There are actually four types of businesses. One, two, three, and four. These are four types of businesses and their growths. This is, for example, an e-commerce or any physical goods business. Like if you crack the good product, you can be here. But then again, you have to deal with supply chain, and then then it will just skyrocket growth, and then it will stall again. And this is an agency business which I'm starting. It has linear growth, which is okay, and this would be a content or coding business. It takes a huge amount of time to build up, and many companies fail here only. That is why I have chosen to start this, not any coding company, because I do not want my company to fail here. I want my company to show me enough profits to keep my interest. And this here is an information business, like exam preparation. If you sell exam preparation, you have an information business, and it will look something like this. You can get quickly here, you can get quick rise here, but it won't be growing exponentially for long. It will like stall here, and it will the coding business will have a slow start, it will have a slow future. The agency business has a linear development life cycle. That is why I have chosen this. And also this, in the physical product space, I have not chosen this because all of this and these two require a financial investment. So these two are out of the picture. And this actually requires some personal credibility, or you have to have achieved something very big in life so that you can show that to people and say, yeah, you can copy me. Actually, yeah, that is why I'm also not doing this, because I have not yet achieved anything that big. Never mind, I'm actually doing this content. I'm doing content which you are watching actually right now. So I hope that my content will take off soon. I'm actually seeing a life cycle here of 3 years before it can succeed. 3 years, I believe that this will stay here only. This will be the 3 year mark. And this is my actual agency model. So the next topic would be to select a niche for my business. Like who would we sell to? So the factors in selecting a niche are there are four factors. First would be massive pain. How painful is it that the problem is that I'm willing to solve here? The next would be availability. How easy is it to find the customers for my services? And the next would be purchasing power. Like does my ideal customer even have enough surplus of cash flow to pay me? The next and last would be, is it a growing market? These are the niches that I have researched that satisfy all of these conditions. The first would be influencers. You are watching this on YouTube or anywhere that you are watching. You're basically viewing content. That is where influencers comes in. It has massive pain that there is no systemization in the influencer industry right now. They are widely available as influencers are readily available on any social media app. They have the purchase power. Every influencer is making lots and lots of money. It's true. I don't want to admit it, but it's true. Influencers are making a lot of money. That is why I'm also making this video. And it is a growing market. Every, like, if you see, 5 years ago, if anybody told you that they want to be an influencer, you would be like, nah, what are you even doing? You're wasting your life. But today, influencer is such a growing market that even the older generations in India that do not that only want their kid to be a government employee have no choice but to acknowledge this factor. So that is why influencers are there. Creators also have a massive pain that includes that they do not have any system to calculate risk optimization. That is where I can help them. They are also readily available as every creator wants to sell and will be available through phone, which is the best availability option for me. As on the phone, I can like answer their objections in real time. They have the purchasing power clearly because if they even sold a single house, they can pay me for like 6 months. That is 6 months to 2 years even. Do you even know how much property is going for these days? It's a lot. The next would be growing market. All the people who want to get rich today, everybody wants to buy a house. If not for their own living, then as a commercial property to rent out. Hence, realtors also qualify in everything. Social media marketers. S- Social media marketing was not such a big industry before 2016. It was still a big industry. Right now, social media marketing is a experienced and matured industry that will continue to be there because social media is not going anywhere, I believe. Social media will continue to grow and stay in our lives. It was a irreversible change to introduce social media into the world. Social media marketers have massive pain. They have HR problems. All social media marketing agencies have HR problems, I believe. And availability also, there are many social media marketing agencies as the industry is matured. So they are readily available. They have purchasing power as you may see on the internet. All SMM bros are making a ton of money, like tens of thousands of dollars. I'm talking about. It is still a growing market because social media is turning out to be one of the best marketing places. Then private medical and spas. Private medicals and spas also have a massive pain in acquiring customers. They are also readily available as they do want to sell their services on the phone even, if you believe me. They have the purchasing power as even one or two customers will completely justify the return on investment of an services. It is a growing market as the newer generations are prioritizing their health and wellness even more so than the previous generations. Believe me, like I'll give you an example. If you ask your grandfather, like 1 or 2 generations ago, or in some cases, even your parents, like what even is mental health? Like they don't even know what mental health means. But the newer generations, they are all on it. They are very aware, they're very ready, they're very self assured, they put themselves first. The next would be senior wealth and care. I'm going to cross out this niche as senior wealth and care. The seniors that are wealthy do not want to do anything. That I did not mean that. They do not want to do anything in the sense that they are not easy to find. They want to live private lives and have fun well with the life they have. That is why. Essential trades. In America, essential trades are having a boom right now, as more so people realize over there that colleges do not colleges do not have a good return on investment, and people even more so today are going into essential trades. That is why they'll need my services. Essential trades have a massive pain with you HR management and other things. They are readily available, as essential trades is a B2C model, or even B2B and B2C model. So they will be readily available as they do want to do business. Senior wealth and care do not want to do business. They just want to be happy. That is why I have chosen out, because they are not readily available. To the essential trades people have the power, because everybody in essential trades right now is going in with an entrepreneurial mindset. Like they want to be rich. That is why they want to open up agencies and hire other essential trades people. So they will have essential powers. So, and last, is it a growing market? Of course it is. Their essential trades are not going anywhere, I believe. AI automation in the hardware zone can occur in a definitive space, that is manufacturing right now. But in essential trades, I believe that AI automation will take another 10 years at least to come. And last would be video editors. I'm very keen to remove video editors, because there are very good video editing tools right now that in which AI can help you do video editing, and you're just sorted. You do not need to hire video editors, but it is not quite there at the level of good video editors right now. That is why I believe that video editors should stay here. They have a massive pain problem, as video editors have partnerships with the creators that are not that are poorly managed. That is where I can help. They are readily available, as they want to be hired by more and more creators to do video editing. They have the purchasing power to do video editing. Do you even know how much clippers are running right now? I reckon they're making $20,000 to $30,000 a month for big creators. Video editing a growing market, yes. Video editing is a very growing market, as all you see every day are video edited reels. That is why. And more people want to learn this skill right now. Yeah. So I will select three niches, out of which I will work in each of them, and out after a while, whichever niche performs the best, I will choose that niche and make that my main niche. Doing this, I believe I can stay connected to the consumer level, and whichever is the best growing market, that niche I will get and I will work with. That is all for today. Yes.